Welcome guys, thank you for watching this video, but before we proceed, do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, share it to all of your friends, and also check out the description for further information guys. And now, let's get into the video.
Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and today we are going to work on the Itachi Tower SUSANOO attack, and for those purposes we are going to model that SUSANOO in Blender, of course, and that is going to be, pretty much work. So we are going to, well, probably work on that one in this episode, so just modeling this thing, and then later on we need to rig that. There are several methods to do that. And after rigging it, we of course need to script that. Okay, so there are many things which are coming towards us, but keep your head up guys, we are going to finish that. All right. Now, so just to get started with this thing, so what are we going to do? Let's first of all add a dummy. Okay, so go to plugins, build rig, and then add this R15 block rig. And now right click this thing so you're not able to see it, but right click and then, well, wait. Go through this Explorer tab and then right here, right click so you're not able to see that, but down here it says export selection. So there is another tab right here which says export selection, but you guys cannot see it because OBS does not, I don't know, record everything. So hit export selection and then save your dummy to somewhere. Okay. So I've saved this thing. Now I'm gonna open up Blender. So that's a modeling program I have used in my previous videos, guys. So if you don't know what Blender is, then I recommend watching videos about that. So I haven't made any videos about Blender because I don't want to explain the basics of Blender. There are several other YouTubers who are better than me in that case. And yeah, so if you're not familiar with Blender, then go ahead, get familiar with the basics, and then move on with this video, guys. Okay. So you can download Blender on Steam, or just look up blender.org. And yeah, just download this thing. And so I'm using Blender 2.8, not the most recent version, but yeah, 2.8 is not that deprecated, but yeah, it is a little bit older. So you might ask, why am I using 2.8? I think that, or I consider 2.8 as, well, I just like the interface, so I like the version, and I'm just pretty used to 2.8, and I have modeled a lot of things within it. And then after, well, you gotta imagine that I usually model a lot, and then suddenly, after Blender has updated, the interface was completely different, and I was having trouble to, just to find the stuff I needed, and therefore I have reverted this thing back to 2.8, and yeah. Okay, so I have just enabled a plugin right here, so screencast keys. This allows you to see my inputs right here. And of course, I'm gonna delete these things right here. Okay. Now, two things we want to do. First of all, I am going to get a reference image of the SUSANOO, just to open it up here right here, so next to me. So just to have some kind of reference, All right. So let me get an image. I'm gonna save this one. Okay, I've saved that. All right. So let's first of all import our dummy before we move on with anything else. So import obj. Okay. Yeah, so I seem to select the wrong thing. So I've selected the wrong thing, guys. Sorry for that, but we are back at it again. Alright, now to the reference image. So I'm gonna go to this corner right here, I'm gonna pull this down, and then hit this symbol right here, and then I'm going to switch to UV editor. And then right here, you can just open up some things. And I'm gonna open up this reference image. Alright, there we go. And as you can see, we have obtained our reference image right here. Okay. I'm gonna start off with this cube. So this is probably going to take a pretty long time, so this video is going to be, well, either pretty long, or I'm going to split this up in multiple parts. Yeah, I I have to see, guys. I have to see. Also, sorry that right is wrong. Oh, yeah, sorry that this video comes a bit later. So I've told you guys that I'm delaying the upload by 24 hours. So I have written an exam today, and that was the reason why I have delayed. Yeah, delayed the video, or delayed the upload, to be exact. And yeah. So I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to model this thing. You can see my inputs right here, and just, yeah, so just follow what I do if you want to have the exact same thing, or at least just take the SUSANOO model when I have imported it to ROBLOX. So you can do that as well. Alright, so there we go. It is not perfect, I'm honest, it looks awful, but... Well, I rather build a, let's say, a bad model, which does its job. So I rather do that than spending 3 episodes on building a perfect model, you know, just to demonstrate the same things in regards of scripting, etc. So this model should do as well. Okay. Now let's get rid of the rest right here. Okay. Let's join these things together. And okay. So this is our SUSANOO model. So how are we going to work with that one? So how is this going to work out? Yeah, so how is this going to work out? That's the question which we are going to answer in the next episode of this Itachi SUSANOO video series, I'd say. So I've tried to accomplish what I was planning, but it turned out to be pretty difficult, and I tried it multiple times while recording, but I had to cancel my plans, etc. And now, since I have some time in order to think about how I can proceed with developing the SUSANOO, you know, so I was about to add some bones in order to rig this thing, in order to animate it later on, but it didn't work out as expected, and therefore you'll see it in the second episode of the SUSANOO series, guys. I'm sorry for that, but thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share this video to all of your friends. Also sorry that this video comes with an 24-hour delay, but I had an exam. And yeah, take care, see you in the next video, and also thank you for your overwhelming support.